It's the Flow Friday Night Sports Show, and let's check in now and find out how the Ouyen Kangas girls went in Sunraysia netball over the weekend. Round one of action is in the books, and joining me on the line to have a look at it is Catelin Vine from the Ouyen Kangas. How are you, Catelin?
I'm good. Thanks for having me again.
Good to have you back. And the A-grade girls started with a win. That's where we'll start today. The Ouyen Kangas, Ouyen United 39 over Mildura 33. That's a good start to the premiership defence.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a bit of a to and fro for a bit there, a bit tight through most of the quarters, but lucky to get away with the win at the end.
Excellent. So, job's done mainly in one quarter from what I can gather, but who cares, right? You've got to play 4 quarters of netball to actually win the game, and you weren't blown out at any stage, but the one quarter really did the damage.
Yeah, the girls played really good netball the whole way through, but that last quarter they just sort of snuck away, just played that little bit better. Mildura were really tough, though, for a young side. They're definitely going to be tough to beat this year, I think.
Got some very impressive juniors, and we'll get to that in a moment. But look, some other A-grade matches, and we'll quickly rattle through these. I think our tips were pretty well bang on. Wentworth absolutely belted Redcliffs as we expected, 77-24. That's not an encouraging start for the Redcliffs girls there, I wouldn't have thought, Catelin.
No, that's a bit unfortunate, actually. Hopefully it's just first round jitters and they can pick up a little bit, but no surprise from Wentworth there.
Yep, and they've been probably grumpy for 18 months after not winning the premiership in 2019, so they took out their frustrations on Redcliffs, the poor girls, but hopefully they'll improve as the season goes on. And the other game that was played on the weekend was an absolute beauty. Merbeen taking on Robinvale, and this probably was the surprise. I don't think either of us picked this. We picked Merbeen to be competitive, but not to win. They got up 43-42.
Tight. That is a big surprise. I'm glad that they did get the win. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Look out. It sounds like it's going to be very tight.
It does look that way, doesn't it, given that we go back to Good Friday. You had South Mildura going down to Irimple by 16 or so, but they had a couple out from all reports, South Mildura. So, look, all in all, it looks like it's going to be a pretty tight competition across Sunraysia netball in the A-grade competition.
Absolutely, and that's what we want.
Yeah, spot on. All right, what about the Ouyen Kangas? Let's get back to your girls for a moment across the club. How else did the day go in juniors and seniors? I know that there was one very significant senior grade win that we need to talk about.
Yeah, so obviously our A-grade girls got the win. B grade, unfortunately, went down by, I think, 9 or 10 goals in the end. Just a new team, still trying to gel, and we were missing a couple of people through our A and B squad. So hopefully with a week off and a bit of hard work, we can sort of get our gel together and form a bit more of a team. C grade played an amazing game and just unfortunately lost, I think, by 6 goals. They're going to be strong contenders. I think still we've got an awesome C-grade bunch. And our C-Res girls, who haven't won, I think they only won one game in the 2019 season, came out with a surprising win on the weekend, which was amazing to see. All those girls who've worked hard for a couple of years finally getting some results, and they just loved it. So that was really exciting to see our girls get up.
Yeah, fantastic. Now, the juniors had a tough day of it. Of course, anytime you're playing Mildura, obviously a big centre, they got plenty of kids to choose from, and I think they did the sweep in the junior grades, didn't they?
Yeah, unfortunately, none of our junior grades got up, but they all played really well and as a team and had some fun. Mildura are they just seem to be bigger and faster, and they gel so well. I think they play in the off season as well together, so they're fairly well-oiled machines in their juniors. And as you said, they have a bit more of a pool to pick from. But they were really good competitors and lovely to play against. And it was so good just to see the juniors out there having fun and throwing the ball. So still positives all around from top to bottom. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks we can get some more wins across the board. But we'll just wait and see, keep chipping away.
That's all you can do, and well done to the youngsters for getting out there and having a go, because at the end of the day, That's what it's all about. You've got to send a bit of a shout-out to the under-17s, Ouyen Kangas girls. Anytime you can put 17 goals on the board against Mildura, and I know it's under-17s, it's traditionally higher scoring, but they are a beast of a team. No one else has been getting close to those sort of scores. So well done to those youngsters, and I'm sure that they will improve as the year goes on.
Definitely. They're only getting started. They've got some amazing coaches, the under-17s. So I've got no doubt that their coaches will get them into gear, and they'll only improve from here.
Yep, spot on. Right, let's move on and have a look at the week to come. Now, you'll have the bye, obviously, played round 1 at home. So now you get a week off and you'll get to have a look at the other clubs go at it. So have you got any plans for the bye at all? Will you girls get together? What will you do?
A few people away, again, with weddings and things. But I think we're planning to get a bit of a fitness session and have a few yarns and, just keep the momentum going.
All right. Well, very quickly, we'll have a look at the matches in the A grade for round 2 and give our tips. Iremple taking on Imperials. This will be their first match. Imperials, they had the bye in round 1. Who do you like here?
Well, Iremple, I think. I think they're just going to be strong all year. I think, they've got it in the bag.
Yep, certainly looks that way. This will be a beauty. Mildura taking on Merbein. Now, Merbein had a shock 1-goal win over Robinvale. I'm tipping they might get the job done against Mildura.
Yeah, it's hard when I haven't seen them play. Mildura really were a good side in the A grade. So I don't know. I'm going to go with Mildura just because I've seen them play, but I think that'll be a really good one to watch.
Yep, fair enough. Redcliffs and South Mildura. South haven't played in a few weeks, so but I think they'll be too strong for Redcliffs.
Yeah, I think so. After that loss from Redcliffs, hopefully they can get back up, but I think South will be pretty comfortable there.
And Wentworth, they will be playing Robinvale at Riverside Park, and Robinvale heading home after a 1-goal loss last week. They'll be breathing fire, but Wentworth, I think, will probably be too strong. Yeah.
Robinvale definitely likes to hold on to those close losses and wins and really rev up from that, but I think the Wenny girls will hopefully get the win there.
Yeah. All right. Well, to the Ouyen Kangas girls, rest up ahead of round 3, yourself included, Catelin. Thanks for joining us here on the Flow Friday Night Sports Show, and enjoy the weekend off.
Thanks so much.